In the desolate outskirts of a forgotten meadow, a striking white horse stands, a ghostly sentinel marred by a grotesque affliction. This horse is not just any creature. It wears upon its flank a ghastly, barnacle-like growth, grotesque clusters of crusty, calcified masses embedded deep into its flesh. What at first might seem an eerie piece of natural decoration quickly reveals itself to be a horrific wound, a living testament to an unwelcome invasion, barnacle infestation in a terrestrial host. You might picture barnacles as stubborn sea hitchhikers clinging harmlessly to vessels and rocks, but here, in this grim spectacle, they have breached the boundaries of their aquatic kingdom to latch onto living mammalian skin. Barnacles are normally marine crustaceans, sessile creatures that filter feed by waving feathery limbs in the heart of the African savanna, where the golden grass sways under the relentless sun. A creature of ethereal beauty roams, a white lion, a rare and majestic symbol of nature's artistry. But today, this magnificent beast is not the picture of grace and power that one might expect. Instead, it bears a horrific wound, a grotesque testament to the darker side of life in the wild. The lion's once pristine coat is marred by a ghastly barnacle infestation, a sight that would make even the most hardened of hearts recoil in horror. As we delve into the unsettling world of this white lion, we uncover the grim reality of barnacle infestation, a phenomenon that is as fascinating as it is repulsive. Barnacles, those seemingly innocuous crustaceans, are often associated with the ocean, clinging to rocks and ships with an iron grip. However, in this case, they have found a most unusual host. The white lion, a creature of land, has become an unwitting victim of these marine parasites. The barnacles, with their hard calcareous shells, have latched onto the lion's skin, creating a grotesque landscape of growths that resemble a twisted coral reef. Each barnacle, a tiny fortress, is a reminder of nature's relentless pursuit of survival. But in this instance, it has taken a dark turn. As we examine the lion's wound, we see the barnacles burrowing deeper into the flesh, their sharp edges cutting into the skin, causing pain and suffering. The lion's body, once a symbol of strength, is now a canvas of suffering, a stark reminder of the harsh realities of life in the wild. The infestation is not just a physical burden. It is a psychological torment. The lion, a creature that should command respect and fear, is now reduced to a pitiful state, struggling to maintain its dignity amidst the grotesque growths that cling to its body. The barnacle infestation is a result of a complex interplay between nature and the environment. These crustaceans thrive in conditions where they can find a suitable surface to attach themselves to, and in this case, the lion's skin has become an unintended habitat. The lion, perhaps weakened by illness or injury, has become an easy target for these opportunistic parasites. It is a brutal reminder of the fragility of life, where even the mightiest can fall prey to the smallest of creatures. As we delve deeper into the biology of barnacles, we discover that they are not just mindless parasites. They possess a fascinating life cycle, beginning as free-swimming larvae before settling down to form their hard shells. Once attached, they filter feed, drawing nutrients from the water around them. In the case of our white lion, the barnacles are not just feeding off the lion's flesh. They are also competing for resources, further weakening. In the quiet stillness of a sun-drenched pasture, a striking white horse stands, its coat gleaming like freshly fallen snow. But upon closer inspection, a horrific sight emerges. A barnacle wound, grotesque and alarming, festers on its flank. This is not a scene from a horror film. It is a stark reality that reveals the darker side of nature's design. The barnacle, a creature often associated with the ocean's depths, has found an unlikely host in this majestic aquarium. As we delve deeper into this unsettling phenomenon, we uncover the chilling truth about barnacle infestations and their implications for both animal and human. Barnacles, those seemingly innocuous crustaceans, are notorious for their ability to latch onto surfaces with an iron grip. They thrive in marine environments, but when they invade the world of land-dwelling creatures, the results can be catastrophic. The white horse, perhaps drawn to a brackish water source or a contaminated feed, has unwittingly become a breeding ground for these relentless invaders. The barnacles, with their hard calcareous shells, burrow into the horse's skin in the depths of a shadowed forest, where the air hangs thick with mist and the silence holds a sinister weight. A wolf lies broken and grotesque. Its flesh has been ravaged, a horror reminiscent of a honeycomb, an unnatural latticework of wounds crisscrossing its body, each cavity a stark entry point for decay and infestation. This wolf, once a creature of fierce vitality and haunting beauty, now presents a macabre spectacle, a living skeleton swathed in rotting fibers of flesh, its skin puckered and perforated with deep pits and scabs, the product of relentless gnawing and infection. This is not merely injury, but a battlefield upon which nature's grim and unforgiving forces wage war at the microscopic level. On closer inspection, tiny barnacle-like creatures cling to the wolf's wounds, their calcified exoskeletons